For exercise 9, we're going to create and register a custom operator. This operator will make the part under the mouse cursor transparent on mouse down and remove that transparency on mouse up. Once we have our operator implemented, we'll then register that custom operator and then push that custom operator onto the stack to enable it. Let's dive into the code. So for exercise 9, we don't provide any starter code for you. What you're going to need to do is to create a JavaScript class that has two methods on it. One for the on mouse down and two for the on mouse up. Then, once your operator is implemented, you're going to need to register it and push it onto the stack after you create your viewer. Go ahead now and implement exercise 9. Pause the video, and then when you're done working on the exercise, resume the video and we'll walk through the answer. Okay, let's have a look at the answer to exercise 9. So what we've done is created a class called Transparency Peak. This class has two members. One is a Communicator.WebViewer object that we're calling viewer. The second is an ID, part ID, and what this is it will hold the active part that we have selected. So, in our on mouse down method, what we're going to do is to perform a pick into the scene. If we select a node, we will save off its ID in the part ID member and then set its transparency to 0.5. Then on mouse up, if we have an active part ID, we will set the node transparency back to 1. So if we look back up in our file, after we create our viewer, we'll then instantiate a new transparency peak class, passing in our viewer object. Then we will register our custom operator getting back an operator handle. Now that we have this handle, we can push it onto our operator manager stack. This will enable it when the viewer starts. So let's have a look at what this looks like in our application. So now I've loaded up a new viewer. If I click on a part, we can see it now becomes transparent. When I release the mouse, the transparency is removed. So this is an example of a custom operator.